Hi, Sherry again. Welcome to the new topic from MCQdump. Whether you are preparing for school, college or competitive exams or job purposes, our channel will prove to be a guaranteed resource for you. We design our content going deep into a particular topic with the aim to bring you a mastery of the topic and help you understand the topic in depth. Let's continue. A central processing unit, CPU, is not called by this name. Options are A. Main processor, B. Central processor, C. Arithmetic logic unit, and D. Brain of computer. Answer is C. Arithmetic logic unit. The arithmetic logic unit is a part of the central processing unit that carries out the arithmetic and logical operations. A CPU resides in these devices. Options are A. Computers, B. Washing machines, C. Smartphones, and D. All of the above. Answer is D. All of the above. The primary function of a CPU is to carry out commands or execute programs. True or false? It is true. The primary function of a CPU is to carry out commands or execute programs. A CPU is the most important pieces of hardware in any digital computing system. True or false? It is true. A CPU is the most important pieces of hardware in any digital computing system. Although the CPU is now less important to overall system performance than it used to be, it still plays an important role in the responsiveness and speed of computing devices. CPU helps input and output devices communicate with each other. True or false? It is true. CPU helps input and output devices communicate with each other. What to do if the CPU is found to be busy with normal applications? Options are A. Increase RAM, B. Get a faster computer, C. Increase ROM, and D. All of the above. The right options are A. Increase RAM, and B. Get a faster computer. CPUs are constructed by placing thousands or billions of these onto a chip. Options are A. Valves, B. Transistors, C. Diodes, and D. All of the above. And the answer is B. Transistors. Transistors are tiny switches that control the flow of electricity through the integrated circuits. They allow the CPU to perform calculations and run programs. The timing and control unit controls the entire operation of a computer. True or false? It's true. The timing and control unit controls the entire operation of a computer. The CPU of a small computer is called. Options are A. Arithmetic and logic unit, B. Microprocessor, C. Semiconductor, and D. All of the above. Answer is B. Microprocessor. CPU of a small computer is called microprocessor. A large computer may contain multiple processors in its CPU. True or false? It's true. A large computer may contain multiple processors in its CPU. A CPU has the following major sections. Options are A. Arithmetic and logic unit. B. Timing and control unit. C. Registers. And D. All of the above. Answer is D. All of the above. This is the world's first commercial CPU introduced by Intel in 1971. Options are A. Intel 2002. B. Intel 4000. C. Intel 4004. And D. None of the above. Answer is C. Intel 4004. The world's first commercial CPU was Intel 4000, introduced by Intel in 1971. It was a 4-bit CPU. It clocked at 740 kHz. And could execute up to 92,600 instructions per second. Microprocessors can perform operations such as addition, subtraction, comparison, and data analysis of numbers, as well as all the functions that CPUs do. True or false? It is true. A processor's speed is called a CPU clock speed and is measured in terms of. Options are A. Megahertz, millions of instructions per second. B. Gigahertz, billions of instructions per second. C. Both of the above. And D. None of the above. Answer is C. Both of the above. Can we run a computer without a CPU? Yes or no? No, we can't run a computer without a CPU. Without this, the system will not even boot. A law suggests that the number of transistors on a chip doubles every 2 years while the cost of general computing devices falls. This law is laid by. Options are A. Charles' law. B. Moore's law. C. Newton's law. And D. De Morgan's law. Answer is B. Moore's law. A CPU resides on the motherboard of a computer and is usually attached to a heatsink with a fan. True or false? It is true. A CPU resides on the motherboard of a computer and is usually attached to a heatsink with a fan. This is because a CPU generates a lot of heat. Due to this thermal activity, the CPU is usually attached to a heatsink with a fan to keep it cool. CPU is not different from a standalone GPU. True or false? It is false. A CPU is different from a standalone GPU. GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit, which renders images and video on your display. Although there are integrated GPUs that exist on and share a memory with the CPU. Where from a CPU fetches the instructions? Options are A. RAM. B. ROM. C. HDD. And D. None of the above. Answer is D. All of the above. Even hexacore, 8 cores, octa-core are also there. As of 2019, the majority of consumer CPUs feature between 2 and 12 cores. Workstation and server CPUs may feature as many as 48 cores. Please show your support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell for our new content.